Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube for Monday, August 31st. Kevin Rogers and Tony Mejia with you as we take a look at NBA playoffs. We have game one for the second round of the Eastern Conference and a game six in the Western Conference as the Rockets looking to advance past the Thunder. I'll take a look at the Heat and the Bucks as they're beginning their semifinal series. The Bucks, the favorite in the series over the Heat. Miami won both regular season matchups with Milwaukee, and the Heat were on their way to beating the Bucks a third time in the bubble, but the Bucks rallied from a huge deficit and ended up covering a pretty big line in that game to beat the Heat. And Milwaukee right now a 5-point favorite over Miami. I'm going to lay the points with the Bucks here, that the Heat coming off the sweep of the Pacers. And now you're taking on a Bucks team where I think a lot of people are riding Miami, that they believe the Heat can knock off the Bucks, which they can. But now you're getting the Bucks at a more manageable point spread than you did in the Orlando series. And after a few days off with the protest, the Bucks took care of the Magic and they can reset themselves. I'm going to lay the points with Milwaukee in game one to beat Miami and take the 1-0 series lead. Game six, Rockets Thunder. Tony, your thoughts on that game?
Well, Kevin, just let me start by expressing my condolences to the families of John Thompson and Lute Olson and Chadwick Boseman. John used to have me on his radio show back when I was a kid in D.C., always very kind to me. It really hit me that he passed. So, my best wishes to them. The Thunder, I believe, will bounce back in game six against the Rockets. It's been such a weird series because we've seen Oklahoma City look terrible at times, and yet they've also won a couple of games and are in position to force a game seven. And I think I went on record that I thought Oklahoma City could win the series. Russell Westbrook is now back, didn't play well in game five, but he's Russell Westbrook. So, I expect him to improve. I think Oklahoma City should be up in the series right now for my original prediction to be correct. I thought they'd be up 3-2, and Houston would be forcing the game seven. Instead, I like the Thunder to force game seven, and I'm not looking great on them actually winning 2 games in a row in this series. But for game six, give me the Oklahoma City Thunder to win outright against the Houston Rockets.
So to review our picks for Monday's NBA games, I'm going to lay the points with the Bucks against the Heat, and Tony is going to take the points with the Thunder against the Rockets. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Vegas Insider, and we'll be back on Tuesday with more NBA playoff picks. Best of luck with your bets.